It all started with two brothers and a party. A party about Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond has always meant a lot to me and Jack.
We've been fans since birth, but we truly became Diamondites at a young age when our dad died.
And our mom left us. When Jack moved out to LA, we decided to throw a party to honor Neil.
Hot August night. The inaugural Cunningham Keg Party. We didn't want it to just be another Neil Diamond tribute party. Like anyone needs more of those.
This party was born of mine and my brother's deep, deep love of Neil. A love too massive to keep to ourselves.
So we decided to share it. To share our Neil love.
With a keg, Emo's Pizza, and the beautiful noise of Neil in the air, the fans flocked to our celebration.
They opened their homes and hearts to us.
Those were the hottest parties.
Those were the wildest parties.
Seriously, with the pizzas baking and the apartment full of people in the middle of August, it was a fire hazard.
I moved to LA for those parties.
There was something about those parties that just can't be explained to an outsider.
It was like once a year, the Cunningham brothers allowed us to shed our disguises and be who we truly wanted to be.
It was magic.
We thought the fun would never end.
We were wrong.
Shortly before Hot August Night 5, or Han 5 as the cool kids called it, Jack moved out of his and Brian's apartment.
Han 5 was a hit, but
Something was up.
Brian and Jack didn't speak once that night. They still haven't.
I just figured that they were fighting over Fernando, which was this really special gift on the very first Hot August night from a very special guest. I won't say it was Neil Diamond, but I won't say it wasn't.
It wasn't Neil, and that's not why they're fighting. But Han 6 was in jeopardy, and no one knew exactly why. No one except for the Koo Bros, and they never spoke of it until tonight. So tell us, why aren't you and your brother speaking?
Well, one night before Han 5, we went out to karaoke with friends.
Place was pretty crowded, so there was a long line to sing.
At some point we looked around and Jack wasn't there.
I was on a phone call.
I figured he walked across the street to take a shit. Nobody shits in a karaoke bar.
I was gone 5 minutes.
He was still out of the room and his name got called.
But instead of saving my spot,
I didn't want his song to go to waste, so I
sang
sang
my
his song.
What song was it?
America. He sang America.
And of course, during the talk singing finale, you know who returns.
So I walk right up to that stage.
He pointed his finger at me.
And I tell him,
You
don't sing
another man's
song. So I stormed out and went home to sleep off this nightmare.
Yeah, he went home and he locked me out of the apartment. He even hooked a chair onto the knob. Luckily, he forgot to lock the back door. The next morning, I woke up and he was gone.
We haven't spoken since.
It took some coercing, but we've arranged for the Koo Bros to reunite.
Free beer.
But even an ice-cold beer isn't enough to numb their pain.
Jack.
Brian.
Just one man can make them forget.
Beer? How about a little red wine?
Neil?
It's not Neil, it's Dom. We couldn't afford Neil.
I thought it was weird that he had a mustache.
Caroline, Holly, you ladies are looking fine.